I want to thank each and every one of you for being a part of our Wonder Woman study. Each of you have worked very hard to overcome your barriers and to get here 3 times a week. And while each of us have our own journey, as women, it's important that we make time for exercise and for ourselves to get stronger and to stay fit. At the end of this semester, you're going to have to leave the study and go out on your own, but you don't want to let go of everything you earned this semester. And that's what these videos are about. They're about empowering you to be able to exercise on your own with all of the skills that we've taught you. Now, many people think that regular exercisers just have more willpower than non-exercisers, but I don't believe that that is true. Really, what regular exercisers do is they have some cognitive and behavioral skills that help them stay motivated over time. They use these skills to make sure that they get to the gym or their walking program or whatever it is you want to do when you continue here. Between these videos and what you've learned inside the gym, you should be able to exercise on your own. These short series of videos are going to focus on what I call the Tigers Exercise Program. As I mentioned, regular exercisers have skills that they use on a regular basis to help them stay motivated and exercise over time. These skills are either cognitive or behavioral strategies that they use to help them exercise. I have an acronym called TIGERS, which represents the different types of strategies that we're going to teach you in these short series of videos. TIGERS stands for time management, ink it, don't think it, goals, environment, rewards, and support. We've divided these into 5 or 6 short videos that focused on each one of these strategies to help you become more proficient in becoming a regular exerciser. This video, we're going to focus on goal setting. Goal setting is a commonly used strategy to increase motivation and to direct your behavior towards a certain strategy or outcome. Essentially, what we're asking you to do is determine what you want your outcome to be and then set goals so that you are able to meet your outcome. When setting a goal, we want to think about being SMART. SMART is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relative, and time. These are principles that we want to incorporate into our goals. So for exercise, we want our goals to be specific. I encourage you to include frequency, intensity, or time of exercise. So for example, you might want to incorporate 3 days a week, or maybe you want to increase to 4 days a week. But that is something that is specific, as well as measurable. You could measure if you get to the gym or you exercise 4 times a week. That's very easy for you to quantify. The third aspect is attainable. We want to make sure that we're realistic in what we're asking ourselves to accomplish in the time that we're asking ourselves to accomplish it. And finally, your goals should be relative. And what that means is I'm going to ask you to set a long-term goal and a short-term goal. All your short-term goals should help you reach your long-term goals. And anything else that you do should not disrupt or disable your ability to meet your long-term goals. So let's start the goal setting process. The first thing that you want to think about is, what is your long-term goal? With our long-term goal, we want to make sure that it, again, is attainable, yet it's challenging. So challenge yourself here a little bit, and you're able to measure it. I really want you to think about, by August, what do I really want to accomplish? In terms of exercise, what am I really doing here? Do I want to get stronger? Do I want to be more fit? Do I want to be able to do 10 push-ups on my own? What is it that you're really looking towards by coming to this program in the first place? And if you haven't attained it, what can we be doing to help you attain that by August 1st? The second thing you're going to do is you're going to set weekly short-term goals that help you meet your long-term goal. So for example, if between May, when you get out of the study, until August, your goal is to get to the gym a minimum of 3 times a week, then you would be able to monitor yourself and be able to make sure that you met that goal. So by setting these short-term goals, it should help you meet your long-term goals. I want to caution you on one thing here. A lot of us want to lose weight, and I understand why weight loss might be an important aspect to you. But weight loss should only be a part of your long-term goal. Weight fluctuates, so we don't want to make it a weekly goal. If your long-term goal is to lose weight, then make your short-term goals aspect that will help you meet that weight loss goal, such as exercising on a regular basis. Step 3, you must write your goals down and post them in a place where you can see them. This is very important. This is the reason why a lot of people don't meet their New Year's resolution. They just say, well, I'm going to be better organized, or I'm going to exercise more, or I'm going to eat right. But they don't have any clear set goals, and they haven't written them down. The next strategy we'll talk about is self-monitoring, but it's really important that you ink it and don't think it. Now it's your turn. Take a few minutes and set your long-term goal. Again, what do you want to accomplish by August? And also set your first short-term goal. What can you accomplish this week to help you meet your long-term goal? This is going to be a process along your journey to becoming the fit person that you want to be. But always remember, a first step is necessary to get to the end of the road. So take your time, set your goal, and then when you're ready, you can move on to the self-monitoring video.